Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Avionics Tech Channel.
Stealth aircraft never announce their presence with thunderous roars or blazing afterburners. They glide through the air like elusive phantoms, harnessing the power of technology to remain hidden from enemy ice. The F-117 Nighthawk, developed by Lockheed Skunk Works division in the late 70s, was the first operational stealth aircraft. Distinctive faceted design composed primarily of flat surfaces absorbed or redirected radar waves to reduce its radar signature significantly. It was also revolutionary in its employment of fly-by-wire or FBW flight controls. Instead of direct mechanical connections between the pilot's control inputs and the aircraft's control surfaces, FBW systems rely on electronic signals to transmit and interpret commands. Of course, control alone wasn't enough, and innovation was required to become invisible to radar, truly an ingenious coating that absorbed and scattered incoming radio waves. This coating, composed of specialized materials, disrupts the radar signals and renders stealth aircraft virtually invisible to enemy defenses. The culmination of decades of research and development came in the form of the B-2 Spirit. The B-2 Spirit's insane design, sleek sweeping lines and composite materials renders it invisible to the radar. The maintenance of the B-2 Spirit stealth bomber is vital to sustaining its stealth capabilities. They were preparing the plane for operations that took place during the Bomber Task Force Europe deployment. Protect these men use step stools and ladders to check out every part of the plane. They go even on top of the aircraft to look for any cracks or chips in its black coating, also known as radar-absorbent material or RAM. Coating is designed to absorb and scatter radar waves, reducing the radar cross-section of the aircraft. The integrity of the coating is essential. Any damage, degradation, or wear to it can compromise its effectiveness, potentially increasing the radar signature of the bomber and diminishing its stealth capabilities. Carefully checking on and replacing any wear and tear on the aircraft ensures that the coating remains intact and that the B-2 can continue penetrating enemy defenses undetected, but not in flight. The B-2 is guarded in a hangar. Hangar guarding ensures the security of this powerful aircraft, not only to keep the plane away from weather and the elements, but also to keep its top-secret technology under wraps from prying eyes. The hangar is typically equipped with robust security systems, and guards only authorized personnel are granted entry, in this case a munitions team. From the Whitman Air Force Base in Missouri, they are loading weaponry onto the stealth bomber for a team competition. The B-2 has an internal weapons bay where its payloads are concealed but still readily accessible to be launched during the mission. When loading the weapons, the airman must ensure that the munitions weight is distributed equally throughout the bay to not tamper with the B-2 stability in flight. Once the weapons are secured and the pre-flight checklist completed, the B-2 is ready to take the skies. As the aircraft begins to taxi, its movement is both graceful and purposeful. Once positioned at the end of the runway, anticipation builds. The engines reach full power, unleashing an incredible thrust that propels the aircraft forward. As the critical moment arrives, the B-2's wings flex ever so slightly, adapting to the changing aerodynamic forces. It's a seamless display of automation and engineering mastering. Once in the air, the B-2 Spirit has an impressive maneuverability despite its large size and unique shape. The B-2's distinctive flying wing design, with its absence of a traditional tail, contributes significantly to its flexibility. The blended wing body design ensures a smooth and seamless airflow over the aircraft, minimizing drag and improving overall maneuvering. Performance: the absence of a tail reduces the aircraft's radar signature while enhancing stability and control. The aircraft also makes use of surface controls. Funny names: elevens and split rudders. When combined, they create a distinct control surface known as a rudder vader. We must acknowledge the bomber in the B-2 Spirit. Bomber's name: flying at high altitudes, and with its stealth profile, it can approach its target area while remaining undetected by enemy radar.
Still slowly moving in, approaching 5 feet.
Contact. Gas line clear.